Every area on the globe is split into sections, whether this be by physical boundaries or demographic, each with their own stereotype, and Birmingham being no exception. Each region in Birmingham has its connotations, such as Bournebrook for student and lower income housing, Edgbaston for its large expensive accommodation, and Bourneville for its chocolate factory and workers' housing. As can be seen in the picture, Bourneville is home to numerous workers' terraces, which George Cadbury built in 1879 for the workers at Cadbury Chocolate Factory. Cadbury built the houses as he believed that if each man had his own home, a garden to cultivate, and peaceful surroundings, then the workers would be more inclined to stay loyal to the business of Cadbury's. As the picture shows, the pleasant houses with the greens outside are still present today, maintaining the ideal of Bourneville's safe and fair atmosphere created so long ago. Bourneville holds the image of a large garden suburb, and as a neighbourhood in Birmingham that works, as evidenced by comparison with other cities. From the picture shown, it is easy to see why this image is held of the area with the large open parks and numerous greens. However, Bourneville does not just hold these ideals through its aesthetics, but also through the laws present, some of which were created by George Cadbury, such as no pubs being allowed in the area, creating an idealistic village and place to live. However, this poses the question about the satisfaction of the residents, levels of crime, and the demographic groups which target the village. As has been seen from when we interviewed pedestrians in Birmingham, many thought the housing was used as retirement homes, illustrating the view which people have of the area. The ideal of the community is continued through the style of housing, which depicts a classic Victorian style kept in good condition. This is in sharp contrast to the council estate bound off Metry Lane. The area here is run down with neglect housing. The high-rise flats are a far cry from the residential Radisson SAS seen in the city centre. When asking pedestrians in the Bullring where they thought this area was, all were immediately able to state that it was council housing.
A bit rough. Don't want to live there. Council house.
That's a cool part done, look.
Okay. Run down here now. Yes?
Yes.
This video portrays the views which are held of council housing and how distinctive it can be. The stark lack of ideal of the area can not only be seen from the response of those asked, but also how the region is treated by the residents. Road signs were graffitied, barbed wire lines the tops of walls, portraying that there was a high probability people's perceptions of the area are correct. However, the signs littered across the area illustrate the ideals which are trying to be created. It came as a surprise to many of those we asked that this housing estate was only a 10-minute walk away from Farquar Road, a prestigious and expensive street in Birmingham. One just has to see the impressive gate shutting away the large periodic houses to realise the ideals of Farquar Road are going to differ somewhat to the council estate. A walk merely has to be taken down the street to see the area achieves its ideal of a prominently wealthy area with large houses, located relatively close to the university station in the centre of Birmingham. This can be seen from the responses given when we asked people where they think that the picture which can be seen now would be found.